be here at the Ali Pali celebrating the 7th British Bangladeshi Who's Who. Great. Now this year's Who's Who publication and event is brought to you by Bangla Mirror in association with our proud headline sponsors, the Canary Wharf Group.
It has been a joint effort which includes the likes of the individuals who are and organisations who are concerned with this publication, who continue to be concerned with the fourth, because it creates some healthy competition in my view. And each publication has its own sort of niche or purpose within the community. What makes our publication different is, firstly, of course, we have this glamorous launch gala event, but perhaps most importantly, all of the individuals who feature in our publication have not only achieved amazing things within their own respective fields, but they also contribute immensely to the community.
It is an absolute pleasure to be able to mark the contribution of the Bangladeshi community to every sphere of British life. Britain is home to nearly 500,000 British nationals of Bangladeshi origin.
First of all, I am extremely delighted to be here, and it is a privilege and an honor to receive this acknowledgement after receiving recently Prince Award for Enterprise. I have started my business learning coding in 1994, and it was not easy.
Thank you very much. Every award is different. Today, what shall I say? I'm very humbled by this. This is a true recognition, because British Bangladeshi Who is Who is actually the publication which is all the successful, the British Bangladeshi, the successful people, they are publishing and they are distributing to the whole world, in fact.
Because I think that we have so much, we've given so many gifts, so much contribution to this country. So, and this is our home. This is not somewhere where we are migrant. This is our home. And
it's a really privilege to be part of that, and I think more so, I'm really humbled that they're recognizing the work that the organization does, and I think that's more behind the scene of the recognition really of the 1,000 influential boost to go the next stage up, and supporting now working across London, particularly with the national arm across the country, and also in Bangladesh with all the academies that we're supporting. But I think across it's really the people that have been behind the scene working. I've got to give them huge credit to.
It's wonderful to hear the Minister talking about the contribution of the British Bangladeshi community, and it's a great honour for me to be here to celebrate the achievements of everyone that's on that list today. And I think we
I wanted to start by thanking Sadat Karim and his father, Abdul Ghani Karim, for organizing this event and for the work in setting up this Who's Who.
From the inception of this publication, it is the 7th glorious anniversary of the Who's Who. Who's Who is really a mirror image of our growing and successful community.
Formed this organization in 2009 in UK and for the betterment of the mother and children around the world, and we have our operation area in Bangladesh.
I've heard of the Who's Who over the last few years, and I was thinking, when am I going to be put on this list? When am I going to be invited? So I got my chance this year. So delighted to be here and support the initiative. And I think it's great, because I think what we need to do in the Bangladeshi community is highlight those that work hard and help each other. Because if we don't do that, what kind of community are we? So those that do work hard and help each other in all the different sectors, I think it's really important that their work is acknowledged, and that's what tonight's all about.
বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটির মধ্যে এই অ্যাওয়ার্ডটা পেয়ে আমি সত্যি গর্বিত, এবং হুজ হু নিঃসন্দেহে বাঙালি কমিউনিটির বিভিন্ন পেশার এবং বিভিন্ন শ্রেণীর লোকদেরকে যেভাবে একত্রিত করেছে তা নিঃসন্দেহে প্রশংসার দাবিদার, এবং আমি মনে করি যে হুজ হুর এই উদ্যোগটা ভবিষ্যতে সফল ব্যবসায়ীদের ক্ষেত্রে একটি মাইলফলক হিসাবে বিবেচিত হবে।
British Bangladesh Who's Who team has recognised my work through the London Tigers, what we're doing across London, across the country, across abroad in Bangladesh as well. And I hope this award can be recognised as an inspiration to others, so people can follow the suit and make a difference in people's lives that we're doing in a similar way. So I think a lot of young people need that guidance and support, which London Tigers is providing, and I think that's the angle that we're looking at. I hope this award can be an inspiration for us.
আমাকে সুযোগ দেওয়ার জন্য মেইনলি হলো এটা আমরা শুরু করেছিলাম 2008-এ এবং 2008 থেকে এখন 7 ইয়ার্স রান করতেছি। হুইজ হু পাবলিশ হচ্ছে, ইনশাল্লাহ ভালোই হচ্ছে এবং সবার সাপোর্ট আমরা পাচ্ছি। এটাতে বেনিফিট হলো, কমিউনিটির বেনিফিট হলো এটাই যে এই একই বুকের মধ্যে 240 প্রোফাইল আছে এবং এখান থেকে কোনো সেমিনার, মিটিং এগুলোতে লোকদেরকে ইনভাইট করা যায়। বিভিন্ন অর্গানাইজেশন এইগুলো ইউজ করে, ইভেন বাংলাদেশ থেকে বা এই দেশের নন বাংলাদেশি যারা বিকজ অফ ইংলিশ ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজেস এই জন্য অনেকে এইটা ব্যবহার করতে পারে। এবং আমাদের সাকসেসটা হলো এটাই যে আমরা যে একসাথে আমরা আজকে ধরেন 550 গেস্টের গেট টুগেদার করতে পারতেছি। এটা আমরা একসাথে বলি যে হুইজ হু ফ্যামিলি। সো এখন এটা হুইজ হু ফ্যামিলিতে এবং ব্রিটিশ বাংলাদেশিদের এটা এই জন্য এটা একটা ক্যালেন্ডার ডে হয়ে যাচ্ছে, ইনশাল্লাহ আগামীতে হবে বা এখনও হয়ে গেছে বলে আমি মনে করি।
Well, when we started this 7 years ago, there was nothing like this in our community. So whenever you start anything new, sometimes some factions of the people will make fun of it or will not understand the concept. But 7 years on, alhamdulillah, the community has really appreciated this publication, has really supported it and has welcomed it. And it has gone from strength to strength every year. And now, 7 years on, we have this amazing gala event. And of course, we have award ceremony to award the outstanding achievers in our community. So in my view, with the support of the media, the print and electronic media, with the support of our sponsors, of our well-wishers, of our community, this has been a publication which has become quite a strong publication now.
Do you have any special thing next year?
Next year, one thing that we wanted to introduce this year was the posthumous category. This is to recognize our late forefathers, people who have died but who have contributed to this community, to recognize them and honor them. Unfortunately, due to some technical issues, we couldn't do that this year. But next year, we hope to introduce a new category and have a new section, perhaps, where we will be honoring the people who have passed away, who have contributed to this community. Thank you very much.
Very important initiative, which every year has been recognizing the contribution and the achievements of people in our community. And I know that there are hundreds of other people, thousands, who are doing great things in the UK and worldwide. And I think that this is a great way to recognize people's achievements. And those who aren't being recognized today, I feel I should honor them, because there are people quietly working very hard, tirelessly, in and around the country as social carers, as educators, teachers, lawyers, doctors and many others in all the different professions. And today we're recognizing here in this event the contributions of people from these different professions, and I know that there are many more in the country who are doing so much to make a positive contribution. And also it's a way to celebrate the British Bangladeshi community and where it's going in terms of achievement. The first generation worked very hard to build a future for my generation, and I think that as we move forward, the younger generation, I hope, will continue to build on that strength, and we will all be there to support them. Thank you.